Good Sunday morning. Just made my tea straight from the garden, not from the store. A little mix of peppermint and oregano, a splash of rosemary for, mind energy. Thought I'd come on here again today, and we are going to continue with the 22 Archangels Oracle. Divine Archangels, thank you for drawing close with your wisdom and light. I welcome your strength, guidance, and protection in all forms. We call in our spirit guides and ancestors and those who protect and guide us today with a message from the Archangels. May the light that was created here today be for and towards the highest good of all. Oh, someone just flew out. I love when they do that. They just kind of fly out and flip over, like ready to talk. So we've got Chamuel. Relationship assignments. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reasons for the people in your life. Love that. That's actually really on brand right now for what's happening, because we're in the Mercury Retrograde, and that tends to bring back people from the past. Sometimes, we meet people, we know people, and we go our separate ways because whatever that connection or energy or lesson we were supposed to learn at the time has concluded. And the retrograde sometimes can either bring us back to see if we've learned our lesson, or rekindle to continue where we left off. All right, so it's Chamuel's name means he who sees God, and this contains the magic of the Archangel's purpose. He helps us see through the eyes of God, which is love, of course, always from the heart, so that we can unconditionally accept those around us. With this divine vision, we are able to penetrate fears, dramas, and projections, and get to the root of who and what we are important. His divine counterpart is charity. That's actually been on my heart a lot lately too. Not only just the retrograde, reorganizing, restructuring, and going through things that we need to declutter and clear out, because we're in a lot of letting go energy right now, which is a part of things coming back from the past now to kind of see if we're ready to release that so we can move on to either the next step, the next phase, the next thing. So, the charity, like I said, it's been on my heart. I've done a lot of spring cleaning, but there's still some clothes in the closet, shoes that are just sitting there that perhaps I could give to someone else who could use it, as opposed to me just, having it stagnant and filling a space or an energy that once cleared out would welcome so much more that would be beneficial to us or to me. So the message today: when this Archangel comes to you, it's a powerful time for you to show up in connection and community. Again, on my heart, because there are days where I hesitate to show my light, just in the things that we are always working on too, right? Feeling judged, or feeling like perhaps what we've said has already been said, or just, yeah. So it's a powerful time for you to show up in connections and community. Know that every relationship is an assignment. It's important to say that the universe won't intentionally put toxic or abusive people in your life, because it's a presence of love. But it will give you opportunities for learning and life experiences. And it's the challenges you face in relationships, whether they are platonic or romantic, that bring the real lessons. Angels are encouraging you to review your relationships now to see if they have led you to a greater understanding of yourself. Retrograde, internal. And another thing, right now, this retrograde is in Cancer, and Cancer is heavy about Well, right now, the internal, how do I say, almost like inventory that we're taking of ourselves, of our lives, of those people who are in our relationships, to know who are those who are just there to spectate or take from us in some way, take from our energies and, you know, not give back. So it's good to kind of do that spiritual clean out, that physical clean out, that relationship clean out. And this is the best time to do it now. So acknowledge this will bring great healing. And that's the truth. You are also being encouraged to open your heart, for there are opportunities for you to love and be loved. That one's a real one, because just a side story actually, but actually, you know what, we'll save that for another series. It's getting a little personal. Back to the energies of this card will help you summon previous challenges and usher in healing and positivity. Take the time to see where you are holding back or pulling back. I just did that in certain relationships. Relationships also include yourself, people, okay? For this, will show you where you are closing off to love and check in with loved ones. Let me just take a little sip of my tea, you know? Where you're closing off to love and check in with loved ones with whom you have allowed distance to be created. Give your energy to those who are important to you and release yourself from those who are only there for the drama. Show up where you want to be and close the door on anything that needs to come to an end. So our Archangel Chamuel, Chamuel, has spoken today. So no one crosses your path by chance. And I truly do believe that as well. People, time, and nature, those are the things that matter. Choose to see the deeper reason for the people in your life. Even for a moment, even for a short time, everybody has a purpose and a reason. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in.